We're working here defensive guard drills. It is a must that you know how to protect against one leg grab, one leg pin, guard pass. Situation number one. Okay, go ahead. As soon as I get caught, see, head control right away. This leg here, in this case, excuse me for a second. This leg here, I'm going to try to stretch and kick. Go ahead, go. See, I have to kind of make my knee and thigh lower than his shoulder. I have to. If his shoulder is higher, see, he's going to push my leg out, and he has all the angle to push his weight through, and eventually stabilize on my side. Okay? So start from the beginning now. You're in the guard. Go ahead, go. See, here, go. Go ahead, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Look how I turn my hip and my knee. I'm squeezing my legs together. Eventually, keep going, keep going. Eventually here, I control his arm. My knee start working to push. Do you see that? I push under his armpit. I don't know if you notice here that I keep my legs tight. Try to pull your arm out. Do you see how I kind of like, I keep his arm trapped over here? It's an interesting position here because we're going to unfold into a submission, which is what I like. You can complement defensive techniques with submission. So here, once I keep moving, keep moving. Eventually I control the belt, I hip rotate. Do you see how I still have his arm? Look how one leg feeds the arm to the other. Do you see that? Now I trap my calf. See, try to pull your arm out. Do you see here? Everything's tight. You see, I do not let the arm go. My next step is I'm going to chase his neck. I might secure the collar grip where I want. Raise your head for a second. I want to get the collar underneath the chin so I can apply a chokehold. Okay? Sometimes I'll have that collar available. In case you do, you go for it right away. Okay? Sometimes you won't. The guy knows what's coming. He's going to be tucked in. It is important though that I control his forearm. See, I cannot perform what we're going to see now called the crucifix unless you have both arms controlled. So once I'm here, the first way you do it is rolling over the head. Okay? You can go over the head or pull the guy back depending on his stance. But here, basically, once I control here, see, this leg is tight, controlling the arm. The other one, look, I coil so I can have push. You see that push there? So I push, go ahead, resist a little bit. Once I touch my head and shoulder on the ground, he's going to try to still maintain his balance. Look the pendulum here of this leg. This leg pendulum. Once that leg passes, it brings, this leg here brings his shoulder. See, that's what I want. Okay? Here in this position, as you know, I try not to allow this arm to get out. Otherwise, he's going to roll and face me. And all the effort will be in vain. Go back again. So here, go ahead, move. See, I really hear, that's why it's called the crucifix. See how his arm is spread out? He's like in a cross here situation. So let's see here first, the best case scenario, which is when I can get the lapel underneath the chin right off the bat. Okay? Because of the angle, I don't have that much pull. This is a choke that, do you feel okay there, Tim? Yes, sir. This is a choke that's a continuing pressure instead of a sudden, immediate pressure. Okay? The guy won't tap right away. But here, once I secure the position, see, my elbow kind of tries to touch the ground without me changing too much, you know, like I get here, see, and I'm going to try to, see how I'm kind of locking the side of his neck with the choke? Go here. Some guys prefer to move a little bit and kind of hide the shoulder behind the head. Do you see that? Not only they try to pull the lapel, okay, but they also push, look, push the shoulder against the head. Push the shoulder against the head as they pull. If for some reason your partner is, because he knows I want to get the collar from behind his head, he moves the head towards my hip a little bit, that doesn't give me the angle. So I can either try to finish him going across, so I go across, get the collar stretched out, and I'm going to go for the choke this way. Or in an attempt to choke him this way, he might try to alleviate the pressure by moving the head back towards my chest. In case he does that, he's going to give me again the same choke. Okay? You okay there? Yes, sir. All right. We're going to see the same technique again, but there's going to be a variation on the finish of the crucifix. Okay, I want to stay with the crucifix for a little bit. As a matter of fact, let me go back to the crucifix finish, and then we're going to put together the crucifix with the guard defense technique. Over here. As you noticed, usually it's not this leg that traps the arm first. See, usually you're going to have this one here. Okay? You try to squeeze your knees tight, and you kind of switch by moving your hip towards your partner's head, facing his head, and the other leg gets under, and then switches the trap. Okay? Very important. I already have or should have control over his opposite arm. Okay? That's two. So the condition here is right for the technique. Now, the rolling over, okay, if I have the lapel, it's even better because now I can start to choke from here, or I can choke as I go, or I don't have to fight for the lapel once I finish the roll. We've done earlier, like I said, when you want to roll over the head, okay, you kind of trot your head on the ground and let your hip go higher a little bit. Now you do the pendulum. Okay, in this case, because I have the lapel, it's pretty much done right here. Okay, go back again. Like I said, so I'm here, 1 and 2. Okay, put your hands on the ground for a second. Since you're here, lower a little bit more, right here. We can sometimes play this game here too. Keep your hand inside your partner's arm. You're gonna circle, okay? Feed that arm to the other leg. Squeeze your knees. Okay, pull your arm out, pull your arm out. See here? Okay, very important. Go back again. If I just try to go, I want you to pull your arm out and then go to the position. What does that bring you? Here, one more time. Okay, go back again one more time. Do you see my knees squeezing here? Legs tight. Okay, now switch. Okay, sometimes my partner is going to put weight more towards the arm I'm targeting. So it makes less available for me to roll that way. If that's the case, okay, I can start sitting back. So I sit back, hold the arm, and I make it fall flat on my chest. And here we're going to follow the same way. I can go over the neck, across, go for the choke here. What I like better, of course, is scoot my hip out a little bit, and I go with the lapel. Like I said, you can use this hand, but you cannot let this arm go. Try to skate, come on. Go, see, I cannot let the arm go. It's very important that you squeeze your knees all the time. See, once I get, see, if I don't squeeze the knees, his elbows, eventually, look how he's escaping the shoulder. Go back again. So it is, go ahead, do it again. Do you see how I'm kind of working against the elbow? It's very important that I work against the elbow. Otherwise, knees loose, turn your elbow in. Once it turns the elbow, the shoulder comes out. Now I'm the one that's in need of help here. Go back again. Okay, collar control and shoulder. Okay? Let me show you the last variation real quick. And we're going to put together the whole drill. Okay? Neck okay, everything in place? Yes, sir. All right. So just put your hands here. So separate hand inside. Feed. Squeeze. Switch. Okay? Now, sometimes I like to go here too. I get the lapel. Okay? And I start putting my shoulder on the ground here. Okay, keep fighting. Come on, keep fighting. See, here right now, I try to use my knee and get under him here. Use my knee to lift him. I pass my body under him. You want to notice that? Did I squeeze it too much there? Yes, sir. Okay, I pass my body under him. Remind the lion taking down the bull. That's how they do it. We call that the lion spin. So once you're here, the advantage is you already have the choke. This is a good finish when you secure the lapel from the beginning of the position. Let's just see that roll one more time. As long as I have the hand inside his hand over here, I can get my ankle inside and start create the squeeze. See, I already fed the arm. Okay. If I get the lapel, I go for the lion spin. Okay. Lion got the bull's neck, shoulder on the ground. See, and start working to get under him. Hold the arm. Hold the arm. Look how I'm moving under his back here. Look, even if he doesn't want to go, once my hip elevates his body, he's done there. Okay, once I'm here, get my hip in position here so I can either pull the lapel or crush the head with the shoulder pressure. Okay? Good job. Thank you. Now let's finalize the crucifix variation. One more time from the beginning, defending the guard against the one leg pin. Okay, partners here, go. See, that leg has to be below the shoulder. Press on the head, go ahead, keep moving. See, look how I turn and squeeze. See that? Keep going, keep going. Control the belt. See how I'm keeping the knee tight? I control the belt, move my body. Eventually here, look, as I sit up, knees on the ground. See, I never let the arm go. The arm was stretched for the entire time. Okay? Once I'm here, this is a leg that determines how much you're going to move to one side or the other. If his both knees are down, I roll over. Okay? Over here. If his leg is up, I post this way and I sit back. Lean back, hold my hip, cross, or behind the neck. Okay? Good job.